Hi everyone, it's Sandra. I just wanted to share with you all another junk journal that I just completed. This is for a swap over at the Junk Journal Junkies Facebook group, and the theme was a vintage garden junk journal. So here's what I made. I used a lot of different color paper in this book. And I also, did a wire binding, which I'm still, learning and trying to learn how to use that. But I'm having a lot of fun with that. And I just attached this this little bit of lace closure here. I have a couple little items here. Pretty little flower with a bumblebee, and one of these Tim Holtz little charms, a key, another little butterfly, and a little bird cage here at the bottom. So that's my charm. What I used for the covers is this, oh gosh, my husband found these really cool type of file folder things, I don't know, at the thrift store. Anyway, I just inked it all up, distressed it with some vintage photo, the vintage photo, what is this, distress stain? Yeah, this is what I used. And then I just did the front and the back, and then I put the put some sealant over the top in the back of this book. So that's what I used. Let me go ahead and go inside. I'm going to try to go quick because my video or my phone is running out of space, I think. Got to get rid of some videos and photos, but I got lots of text and lots of space to journal. I still need to do a little bit of stamping. Here's some of the colored tea-dyed paper I used, and this is also colored paper. So it's coffee stain, sorry, not tea-dyed. So I used colored printer paper, and then I just dipped that into the coffee, and I like it because it just adds a little bit, more color to the books. Here's I think this was a blue, no, this was, I think, a green. I think it was green. It looks blue, but I think it was a green piece of paper, and once I dumped it in the coffee, it turned a little bit different color. And then this here is a little, tag here. It's a little belly band, and this is another one here. Got this paged, and most all these images came off the internet. There's a few that, like this one, I think I got this out of some paper stack, but I put a little fence here, and then I had these little cute tiny little images, so I made some little garden stakes like this one. Another tag here, and you can journal on the back. Some more of this green paper. This was actually some coffee I had left, and then I added a little bit of blue food coloring, and it turned it green. So with the brown and the blue made it green, the paper. So kind of like that. There's another little seed packet here, tuck spot. These here, I used a paper bag and just sewed around it. Made this a little pocket. Got some tags in here. I did this to a few of these little seed packets. Oops, here's a little tag. This is a little tuck up here on the top. Little butterfly paper here. Some more colored paper. This here is another page. It's got some burlap on it, little flowers, and this is a big journal spot here, or photo mat, whatever. You could put photos behind there. Here's another round here. Looks like a sunflower. I like that. Some paper. More tags. I do got to finish up my tags in here. And like I said, some more, a little bit more stamping, but this book will be done, you know, pretty much. It's really kind of big, so I'm done with it, other than a little bit of stamping. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed making this book here. I love all the colors, and it was, you know, it just reminds me of a garden where it's so bright and vibrant. So I used a lot of vibrant colors, and I just love how it turned out, along with the different colored paper. But, you know, because they're all coffee stained, it still looks vintage, I think. Anyway, here's a pocket, big pocket here, another tag. I love these quotes here. Added that. More paper. Here it is, green paper. It's got, you know, the dots from my pizza pan when I baked all the paper, so they're nice and crisp paper. This is just a little garden. I guess it's a little, tells you how to plant your seeds and how far down they should be, or how far apart they should be. So I thought that was kind of cute. Another little quote, love it. And then this one here is another little fence here, some seeds, little pouch. This is another, oh, this opens on the side. Oh, hidden spot there. Tuck something in. Oops. More paper, and then the last page here. That's it. So that is my book, and it will be going to somebody soon. So I just want to say thank you, Lori, for hosting this really fun swap. It was a lot of fun. And I am working on one other book too. I'm going to be making here, very similar. I just love this paper, and I really liked how these you know, file folders worked. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the bind it all, and if anybody out there knows of a really good video, you can let me know about that. That'll be great, because I've been having some issues with that. It's like, you know, I'm trying to figure it out, like, you know, when it's just so many you know, of the holes that I want to punch, and then making sure the insides match. It's been a little tricky. But I did have another something to share. I was playing around while I was making these books. My daughter called and said, Mom, you know, she asked if I could make a felt book for my granddaughter, and I thought, okay, let me see what I could do. This one here is very small. It's a little travel one. But I used, you know, I was making these journals, and I thought, you know, this would work pretty good. It lays nice and flat, and then, you know, you could attach, oops, whatever shapes and stuff. I got my fan going here. It blew away my felt. But anyway, I just thought that was really great. And then you could stand it up as well, like that. I don't know if you could see that, but you could just stand it up and, you know, flip it. Or you could lay it down and they can use it like this. And then I had these plastic things for, you know, my stamps. I found this one hanging up, and it's for my, you know, one of my stamp sets. But I took it and then I punched it, and it fit perfect. It just worked great. And so I was going to make a bunch of other little felt pieces and decorate this cover really cute for my grandbaby. So anyway, just another share. So just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for watching, and have a good evening. Thank you, Lori, for hosting. Bye-bye now.